This is Andy Peroff, Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by a very dapper-looking JONO CARROLL here in Manchester. JONO, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, mate. Hope you have a good one.
I did indeed. Did you have a good one?
Yeah, it was great. You know what? The day after Christmas, I shipped off straight to America, helped Tevin Farmer out with his upcoming fight. So I've been over there on my grind for the past 4 weeks now. So it's good that my date finally got confirmed, and now it's go time for me. You know.
We'll come on to Tevin in a bit, but let's talk about yourself. Obviously, you had the news a few weeks ago. Scott Quigg is finally announced. Talk to me about your excitement to face Scott and this little rivalry we've seen coming up over social media recently.
No, do you know what it is? It's like I thought he wasn't going to fight for ages because he pulled out the fight in Saudi Arabia, you know. And then there was 1 or 2 times where I texted him, he didn't text me back, and I was like, is he going to bottle this? You know what I mean? I didn't want him to bottle it because I'm at the holding off and not fighting before Christmas because I want this fight, you know what I mean? This is a big fight for me. It's a massive name, and it's a perfect stepping stone at the point in my career where I need big names, you know what I mean? So Scott is just a perfect name. So I want to do a good number on this fight, look impressive, and push on to the next.
We've seen Scott have a few wars in America over the last couple of years whilst he's been out there. So do you expect that to have a toll on his body and when he's getting into the fight with you?
Do you know what? People can say what they want, but when you have them wars, there's always going to be a toll on your body. It's like taxing your body, even when we're in training camp, you know. If you're having really hard spars, sometimes you feel it in the fight, you know. If you've left it all in the ring, you can feel it in the fight and you can be a bit sluggish. So for sure, he's been in too many wars, so I reckon this will be no different. I'm going to hurt him and I'm going to punish the man.
So how are you expecting the fight to play out between the pair of you?
Whatever way I want the fight. That's simple as that. Like, I'm the one going to set the pace here. If I want to push forward and want to hurt them, that's what I'm going to do. If I want to outbox them, then that's what I'll do. I think I'm more superior in every single. I'm a rounded fighter. Scott Quigg can do one thing. You know what I mean? So I just think it's going to be whatever way I want to fight. You
mentioned Tevin Farmer as well. Obviously, we saw photos of you out there helping him. How did it come about? Obviously, you had a big rivalry prior to your fight, a lot of trash talking between the pair of you. I wouldn't ever want to say hatred, but there was a dislike between the pair of you. And now all of a sudden, you're helping each other. Obviously, seem to be friends now. How exactly did it all unfold?
Of course, listen. There's never ever hatred in boxing. You know, it's a rivalry, and he wanted he had what I wanted. So it was simply get under the skin and just really go to work on him. And that's what I done. I dragged him into a fight. In the fight, same thing. I set the pace. I set the pace hard from the go, and it worked out in my favour. Even though I lost the fight, it was a fan-friendly fight. I've tenfold the amount of fans, especially from America. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when you have a 12-round war with somebody and a very entertaining fight, the only thing that is left is respect. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing for him to get on to me, and he just asked straight up, would you be interested in coming out to America to spar? And at the time I had my own fight, and I said, mate, to be honest, I'm fighting a right-handed fighter, but this would be a great opportunity and I'd love to come out and help you. I was like, let me speak to my team and see what we can do. And then Scott pulled out about 3 days later. I actually told Farmer, no, I can't go out because I need to be focused on, I'm no sparring partner for anybody. I want to be my own world champion, you know what I mean? So I told him, listen, I can't go out, mate. And then 2 days later, Scott pulled out of the fight. So I was like, rang him straight away. I was like, mate, you still interested? Because I'll hop on the flight the day after Christmas and come over and help you out. So that's exactly what we did.
How was the sparring in comparison to the actual fight?
Do you know what? It was amazing. It was a great experience. It was brilliant because we had one spar, and then that day I spent the whole day with him. Went to his house. We actually watched myself and his fight, yeah. And it was crazy. It was just like he was telling me some of the things that I could have probably done better. And sometimes when I was scoring points, he was like, "You should have moved there, mate. You just stayed and you kept going. You kept going." He was like, you were being too greedy. He was like, I never get too greedy. I just hit and move and get my point in and get going, you know. So there was a lot of things that I picked up inside the ring from him and then outside the ring too, you know, which was very, very important. Every day is a skill day in boxing, so I took it all on board. And when I was sparring him, then there was a lot of things that I was doing that I wasn't doing, and even in the first spar. So the difference from the first spar that I had to the last spar I had, I was almost a different fighter because of the amount of knowledge that I gained from being over there. I was over there 4 weeks, you know what I mean? So we had a lot of sparring, and it was brilliant. It was a really enjoyable time. And you know, the crazy thing was, when I actually boxed Farmer, skill-wise, I could at times outbox him. And like, obviously at times he could outbox me, but one thing I didn't think that was going to happen in the fight. I thought I was going to have to just drag him into a wall all the time. You know what I mean? So and then I was like, oh, wouldn't I box him a little bit? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but it was a great experience being out there.
Just to loop it back to your actual career itself now and away from the sparring sessions, how exactly does 2020 play out for yourself? Is it hopefully you're successful on the date with Scott Quigg in March and then move on, or what exactly are you looking for with regards to world titles?
2020 is going to be my year. 2020, 2021 is when I just destroy the whole division. I don't care what anyone says. I know for a fact on world level. I know for a fact I'm going to gain those world titles and nobody's stepping on my way. 2020 is going to be my year.
Fine, just a quick couple of questions I want to get your thoughts on. Obviously, we're about a month away now from Wilder Fury 2. Jono, what are your thoughts on it?
Fury beats him all day long. I always said it. I said it from the first fight that he had, and I'll continue obviously with my prediction. I think Fury is just a much more superior boxer. He's smarter. The only thing is like if he gets caught, Wilder can knock out anybody. So like Wilder says as well, he just has to be lucky for 1 minute. You know what I mean? One punch can change the whole game for him. But he is a fantastic fighter. Let's be real. Like he's knocked most people out that he's fought. But skill-wise, Fury's just superior in every department.
Just away from boxing, obviously a fellow Irishman of yours, Conor McGregor, winning 40 seconds on Saturday. Did you watch it? Or?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was actually at a place in Philadelphia. It was crazy. Couldn't believe it. It was impressive. I was not expecting that one bit. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a decent fight. The man Cowboy is no joke. You know what I mean? So to be able to finish him and do what he done and in the fashion that he done, I was quite impressed. I'm not going to lie. I was delighted for him. Fair play to him.
Well, John, before I let you shoot off, what would you like to say to everybody ahead of your bout with Scott?
Just tune in. You won't be disappointed. Trust me, it's going to be a good fight.
JONO CARROLL, thanks for speaking to myself, Boxing Social.
My pleasure, brother. Thank you. Thanks for having me.